In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about this proper mental gin from Newport in Wales. And it's so mental, they can't even spell it properly. Look at that, look. How do you say that? Anyway, this week's question of the video, I want to know what's the most mental gin that you've tried recently? Whether it's fruity, whether it's botanical-wise, whether it's taste-wise. I want to know what the proper most mental gin that you've tried. Because for me, this is a proper mental gin. Now, big shout out to Tom at LWC because I'd never heard of these guys. These guys are Tiny Rebel, are a craft beer brewery over in Newport in Wales. They wanted to get into gin. They've joined forces with a distillery. I'm not even going to try to pronounce. You know, it's one of those weird, funny Welsh words. But they've got into gins. Now, what they've done is they've taken their three popular craft beers and they've turned them into gins. So we have got Cutch, I presume that's how you say it, CWTCH, which is their citrus forward gin. They've got Dutty, which is their hoppy session beer, so they've got a hop forward gin. And then I went for this one, Clwb Tropicana. Lots of fruits, 42% proper gin. Let's just read you the ingredients. Orange peel, mango, pineapple and grapefruit. And on the taste you get sweet rich fruits and tropical spice. And you really do. It is a really lovely gin. Not sweet, still got the juniper coming there, big juniper forward, but a lovely fruity gin. I've literally tasted nothing like this. It's really, really lovely. Now, when sampling, I've done the usual thing, 20 different tonic waters. Just turn it around so you can see it, get a good nosy at that. 20 different tonic waters. I found that out of all of them, do you know what? The only one that didn't really work was Tesco's. Tesco's for me didn't work at all. And if I'm really honest, Schweppes and Franklin's and Sons were better than Fever Tree. But that is going to depend on your palate. That's not me saying they are better. Everyone's palate is going to be different and like different tonic waters. However, game changer with the fruity stuff. Now, I don't know whether it's the time of year. I'm really loving that at the moment. Franklin's and Sons Clementine with a hint of cinnamon. That just works exceptionally well. Franklin's and Sons pink grapefruit and bergamot works exceptionally well with that. And also Fentimans. I think they've rebranded to Seville Orange. Used to be their Mediterranean. I've still got Mediterranean tonic there, but it's their kind of orange tonic. Flavour well, they work really well. The Double Dutch girls, don't know whether you can see them there. They work really well. The cranberry and the pomegranate, exception with that. However, if you want to try something different, that's not a tonic water, that's not sweet, these are now out in Tesco's. This is Franklin's and Sons sodas. Not sweet, they are proper sodas. And this is pineapple with aromatic cardamom and a hint of cracked Clwb pepper. And I just think that works really well as a non-tonic serve. So that's this week's gin. I'll drop links of where you can get this from. In the next video, I'm going to be showing you how to make one of my favourite cocktails at the moment, the Bramble.